Hey guys, it's Rick from the Film Reaper. I'm back with some more horror recommendations. We're gonna start back in the 80s, whereas I think is the best horror. The Final Terror. This one came out in 83. It's available on I think pretty much all the streaming services. This one, it takes place in the wilderness. It's a bunch of and I think they work for the forest department or something. But anyways, they go. It starts where these guy and a girl on a motorcycle. They wipe out. The guy's hurt. Girl runs for help. He gets killed. She comes back. She gets killed, and then the story starts. And it's a bunch of guys and girls. They're all going to meet up and go camping. They're going to find a spot, go camping, canoeing and all that good stuff. So they meet up. They get out there. The nutty bus driver goes out there, and they're starting with a story, sitting around a campfire about a young girl, that lives out in the middle of nowhere with just her dad. And she ends up, and then she gets, she goes insane, and she gets put in the local nut house, and she has the baby because she gets pregnant from the dad. So she gives birth to the baby in the nut house, so they take the baby from her, which makes her even more insane. And then, when the kid turns 18 or whatever, he comes back, and he gets the mother, and he takes her out of the nut house, sneaks her out or whatever, and then they hide out in the woods, and that's the story. And then they kill people in the woods. So they tell the story. So then a couple of them go off on their own, and they're doing it, and then getting killed. Niedermeyer from Animal House. I think he's the first out of that group to get it. The guy from the Twisted Sister videos, he's the first to get it. So now they kind of know who it is that's doing it, so they're trying to get him. But he's also killing them while they're trying to set a trap for him. I know this might be a little loud, but yeah. So there's gore in this. The story's pretty good. They're out in the wilderness. They're trying to get back, and then trying to set him up, and then he's trying to kill them. And, if that's even who the killer is, a little twist. And, you kind of see what's happening, so you kind of know. But it's still a good movie, and it's got a lot of stars in it. It's got, Daryl Hannah's in it, and obviously I said, Niedermeyer from Animal House is in it. Who else is in it? Oh, one of the Fratelli brothers from the Goonies is in it. And a few other people that are, semi-famous. But anyhow, great movie. Seen it multiple times. It makes me laugh. It's gory. It's a great campy 80s movie. So watch it. And it's on all the free services. All right, The Loved Ones. This one doesn't get any love for some reason. Nobody ever talks about this movie. Not that I see. Same thing with The Final Terror. Nobody ever talks about that movie. It's a great movie. So this one, it's an Australian movie. It starts where the kid's a teenager. He just learned how to drive. Gets into a car accident. Kills the dad. Starts going nuts. He starts dressing black, goth, smoking weed, drinking, all that good stuff. And then the nut right there, she asks him to the prom, and he says no, because he has a girlfriend, so he's going with her. And so he gets into a fight with his mother or something, because the mother doesn't like him to drive in cars because of what happened to the father. So he climbs the ridge, and he's just laying there smoking weed, gets kidnapped by her father, and then he wakes up, he's tied to a chair, they're torturing him, and now she's pretending there's a prom in the house, and it's a whole It's a whole big thing. It's crazy. Great movie. I mean, plenty of gore. I mean, the story's good. It's just great. It's just a great movie and fun. So highly recommend. This is also on all the free streaming services. This one came out in '09. Now let's move on to The Cleansing Hour, which is another one that I don't see too many people recommend or even talk about, which I find this one's a great movie. It's got I believe it's the mother from Megan. I think that's the girl that's in this. But this one is they have a YouTube channel. They go live. They do like live exorcisms. The guy's like says he's a priest, but he's really not. And, they have fake exorcisms every week. And then they have one and it's real and he doesn't know what to do. And, it's a whole big thing. And it's demons trying to take over the world. And, and it says he's going to kill the girl. And the priest's buddy, they have the show together, and that's his girlfriend is the one that gets possessed and says they'll kill the girl if he doesn't. And it makes him do like embarrassing things because it's a live stream, and it's a great movie. I very entertaining. It's great. I highly recommend it. It's also on all the free streaming services. This one came out in 2019, so it's not super old. And now let's move on to Open 24 Hours. This came out in 2018. This one is a girl, would say 20-ish. I mean, in her 20s. She's a felon. She's trying to get a job at a gas station. And she's like at an interview, and the guy's like, "Oh, I see you're a felon." And he's like, "What'd you do?" And she goes, "I set my boyfriend on fire." And then the guy goes, "Did he deserve it?" And she goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, you got the job." A little silly, but still. But it ended up being her boyfriend that she set on fire was a serial killer. And he used to kidnap young women, and he'd make her watch him kill them. And then, whatever happened, she finally had enough, set him on fire. And then he didn't die, though. And then he was in prison, broke out of prison. First night she starts working here, he's coming back, and all hell breaks loose. People are dying, all kinds of shit. It's it's a fun movie. Good gore in it. Yeah, all that good stuff. I like it. It's very good. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. And that's also on all the free services. So I recommend that one. That's all the ones I have to recommend. I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be doing, starting December 1st, I'm going to do 25 Days of Christmas Terror. I'll do, on my shorts, I'll do one Christmas horror movie a day, all the way to Christmas. So I'll be doing 25 of them. I almost got my whole list down of all 25. So I'll be ready to go on December 1st with my shorts. And hopefully won't get sick and not be able to finish like on Halloween. Yeah, and I wanted to talk about this channel. It's called Planet CHH. He mostly talks about physical media. He talks a decent amount about horror. I mean, he's a huge Friday the 13th fan like me. So that's how I got introduced to his channel. And, he's been talking about Scream Factory, and I love Scream Factory. I have, if you can't see over here, I have these are almost all Scream Factory figures that came with when you buy the movie, the Blu-ray, 4K, what have you. And, it comes with posters, and it would come with sometimes with a figure if you're lucky. And I love the figures. As you can see, I collect figures too. But Scream Factory either got bought out or, are they merged with Groove, this company Groove. So, so I went and I looked on the website, and yeah, they don't have any more posters, no more figures. It's just physical media, just the discs and all that, and which is a little disappointing. I hope it changes because I love my figures. Because I got Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2. I got Slumber Party Massacre. These are ones might not come out if it wasn't for Scream Factory / Shout Factory. But yeah, that's a little disappointing. No more posters and Scream Factory figures. But what are you gonna do? Hopefully they rectify it and they start doing it again. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the Ice Cream Man. It's not a remake, but like Planet CHH was talking about it. He thought it might have been a remake, but from my research, it's not a remake. Eli Roth, who's doing it, it's a whole different. Has nothing to do with the early '90s Ice Cream Man with Clint Howard. He played the Ice Cream Man, which is a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I would watch it. It's not bad. It's a decent horror movie. But Eli Roth's doing his own. From what I read, it has nothing to do with that movie. So, and Eli Roth's done Hostel. He did Cabin Fever. Eli Roth's done a lot of good work. Oh, Thanksgiving. So, yeah. So, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Almost 12 minutes in. I don't know. Should I show you a figure or something? Let me just show you those real fast. All right, I'll just show you these two just because next month is the remake Silent Night, Deadly Night's coming out. So, as of now, I haven't seen any listing for it showing in my local theater. So, that'll suck. I really wanted to go to the theater to see it. That one was part 1. This one's part 2. And as you can see from the bottom, it says Scream Factory. So these were Scream Factory figures. So, but I don't know. I figured I'd just show those because next month is going to be, the remakes coming out. And hopefully the Return of the Living Dead, hopefully that comes out next month like it's supposed to. Well, like they originally said it was, but whether it is or not, I don't know. I'm hoping because that's another movie I love. But, all right. I guess that's it for now. I will see you guys in the next one, or I'll see you in my shorts. All right, later, guys.